Saxon, squat.
Hold the music, hold the music. As some of you may know, my name is Champagne Pyro, former PWA Victorian champion, ruler of Cyber. I'm a real competitor, deserves a real introduction, so please allow me. About to make his way to the ring, standing at 8 foot tall, weighing in at 413.4 pounds. He can rip apart phone books with his bare hands. He can headbutt through granite, and he can bench press a condominium single-handedly. He's the current #1 contender for the international title, and come the 17th of November, he will be the world heavyweight champion of the world and king of the universe when he knocks out Mason Childs with half a punch. This is the Samoan SWAT machine, AJ Istria.
Once again, Mr. J, AJ Istria shows the fans he loves them and they love him back.
I don't know how much love back we're seeing, exactly.
Using the poor security guard there as a footstep and giving him a golden shower.
Sexy, I love him, he's good. He's going to the top, Mason Childs. The belt won't be yours much longer.
And his opponent, making his way to ringside from Canberra. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lightning Luke.
Whoa, come on!
Excitable young man making his Queensland debut here, Mr. J.
You want to talk about excitable young men? What about Donny St. Michael? How excited was he about the golden shower scene that we saw earlier out there? You want to talk about excitable? My God! AJ Istria in the match that he almost demanded at the start of the show by taking himself out of the match that he was supposed to be in tonight. Instead, he ends up here facing Lightning Luke.
AJ Istria has been undefeated since his first match so far. Hopefully he can keep the streak going tonight against the newcomer.
Well, once again, we were talking earlier about, I guess, the talent around Australia and around the world all wanting to be a part of the PWA and also come up to Queensland and be a part of PWA Queensland specifically. Look at Lightning Luke just spinning around there about 3 times before taking him over with those head scissors.
Into the ropes. AJ Istria catches him, half catches him with that Hurricane Rana there.
Still enough to take Luke down though, and landed him badly on the head. And look at them trying for the leg drop there. Both men, and avoiding there with the elbow, and avoids the elbow again as well.
Somersault leg drop misses, standing moonsault misses.
Both guys are out there trading moves, and at the moment it's looking like to me that Lightning Luke is looking the fresher man out there.
Nice fast pace there. Unknown if AJ Istria has ever wrestled someone who can move as fast as Lightning Luke.
Well, AJ Istria has certainly been fighting many different people since his debut here in PWA Queensland in many different styles. But yeah, completely correct. This could certainly be the quickest and perhaps the most interesting offense that AJ Istria has had to come up against at this point.
Lightning Luke on top here. Drop kick to the midsection in the corner.
Istria looks like he's trying to get out of the ring for a breather there as he tumbles to the outside. Josh Mars starts making the 10 count on him.
Lightning Luke there, helped him to the floor.
Champagne Pyro and Donny St. Michael both helping him back to his feet.
Both very sharp-dressed men tonight too, might I add, Mr. J.
Well, it is rumoured that the Nightmare Assassin squad do have a sponsorship deal with Lowe's.
Very true. Lightning Luke there, hitting the baseball slide drop kick, getting the fans behind him, ready to follow up.
Didn't connect with all of it, but certainly ended up with enough force to take down AJ Istria from that somersault moonsault there off the second rope to the outside. Istria throwing back into the ring. Lightning Luke slow to follow, but comes through, jumps up for that extra force, dropping down on that leg drop.
Lightning Luke missing with the double springboard moonsault there.
Istria slingshot over the top there into the leg drop.
#1 contender.
Well, you can hear Donny St. Michael shouting #1 contender there as AJ Istria is hitting his moves.
Oh, the B-boy leg drop there in honor of his dead homies.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Donny St. Michael upset with the count once again, and there's something that you don't see no, wait, you do see every day. Donny St. Michael usually upset whenever his men do not get a 3 count.
Well, it's usually twice a day for us, Mr. J. When Champagne Pyro's not injured, it's 3 times.
I could have counted to 10. I could have counted to 10. You make me sick. Get me a bucket of cotton.
Josh Mars making another person sick enough to vomit.
Backing him back into the corner, Irish whip off once more on Lightning Luke, caught the leg, took him down, rolls through, somersault leg drop there, right to the lower back of Lightning Luke.
AJ Istria has been non-stop tonight. Backbreaker there, backbreaker, rib breaker of sorts.
Certainly a backbreaker on that one. Interesting picking him up from that almost sort of gut wrench style stance. I don't know if I've ever seen a backbreaker or a rib breaker sort of delivered quite in that way before.
Bow and arrow lock there by AJ Istria. I don't think I've ever seen him pull out this submission before.
Donny St. Michael once again shouting encouragement and, well, giving advice, shall we say, to the referee. Drop kick again sends Lightning Luke down into the corner. AJ Istria, I think, a little upset that he hasn't got this one won already. AJ Istria with a lot to prove. I mean, he's already claimed himself. He's already been determined as the #1 contender come November. What would it do to his standing to lose here tonight to Lightning Luke, a guy that is unrated in the PWA Queensland rings?
Some shoulder blocks there by AJ Istria.
Not sure what Luke was planning, but got caught picking up, almost wheelbarrow slam, but then comes through, grabs the head of AJ Istria, bounces down to the mat with a big bulldog headlock takedown, and AJ Istria looks to be seeing stars out there. Luke looks to be climbing up now to the top rope.
Oh, Donny St. Michael once again getting involved when he's not meant to.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for?
Istria's got him covered. He's hooking the leg. 2 count only. Surprised the referee even made that count with his leg right underneath the bottom rope.
Josh Mars out of position for that one.
Luke throwing out to the outside once again. Donny St. Michael once again on him like a dog on a bone. Now Pyro's out there as well. I mean, what? I thought Pyro was injured. I thought the story was that Pyro could not be involved in our show tonight because he was injured. Yet look at him, he's taken the jacket off, he's coming out and interjecting himself into this match. It doesn't look like he's too injured to me.
Champagne Pyro with the leg injury he received in Melbourne. We're not sure how, but unable to compete tonight. Nice Sambo slam there by AJ Istria.
Listen to the fans getting behind Lightning Luke though. He's certainly already won over the crowd here in Queensland. Double knee there to the back of Lightning Luke. And there's a stomp for his trouble as well, right to the lower back again that he's been working on. You saw him in the bow and arrow, you've seen the knees, you've seen him drop into that back a few times now. Lightning Luke is certainly going to be favouring it.
AJ Istria trying to hook for the wrist clutch exploder there, but turns it into, looks like a setting up for the curb stomp here.
Hooking the legs, giving him nowhere to go, and then just stomping him down. Did he just blow his nose on him? Did he spit on him or blow his nose? I'm not sure exactly what. Either way, a sign of disrespect.
I'm not sure which one it was, Mr. J, but I did hear Donny and Istria both call out Mason Childs. As we know, that used to be one of his main moves. Bit of disrespect.
Istria just pushed off there as Luke sits up on the top. Istria tries to run through again, gets caught and shoved down again for his trouble. Lightning Luke is almost just like, it looks like he's waiting for him there. Pounds on him, he's hooked the legs around the arms. Got caught, trying to add some leverage. Rolls through with it, drops him down. Almost like a code red type of maneuver there, pops him down. But only a 1 count there. Didn't get full force on it, I think, because AJ Istria was spending his time trying to fight the move.
Both men down.
And I think at this point, Lightning Luke is definitely asking what would Chuck Norris do in this position. I think we'd be expecting a roundhouse kick if Chuck was out there.
I think so, a bit of Walker Texas Ranger style.
Both men on their knees, trading blows out there.
Come on, Istria!
Big sort of rolling elbow type forearm blows there, and there was a kick to the back of the head, and then a kick low. Runs through there with that standing inverted moonsault there.
Number 1 contender right there, you can't beat him that easily. You might as well just walk away now. Hey, get your...
Donny St. Michael just constantly just verbling out there.
Lucky we don't have a complaints box, Mr. J. Imagine how many Donny would have written about Josh Mars just from this match alone.
I think we need to hire somebody full-time just to deal with the complaints box if there was a chance to actually write about Josh Mars though. It would be a full-time job of somebody just answering those queries.
Very much so.
And I think we know that Commissioner Nick Excel has far more time, or far more things to do with his time, far more important things to do with his time, than to address things such as that. Both of these guys, once again, just trading those right hands. There's another spin kick there. Runs through, connects with it this time and lands it perfectly. Is that a 3?
No, 2.5.
2.5 count there. I don't see Donny sort of objecting to that count there. AJ blocks the blow, catches him coming through, looks like he's going for it. But that wrist exploder takes him over with it. The exploder suplex.
Come on. Oh. What's he doing?
Oh, I think we know what he's trying to say here.
Mason Childs.
Yep, you can hear Donny St. Michael calling out Mason Childs' name there as he locks in that neck lock. Lightning Luke has nowhere to go and taps out to that. But that is definitely just telegraphing Mason Childs and saying, we are coming for you.
November 17, Fight for Supremacy. We will see AJ Istria versus Mason Childs in a rounds match.